Are you fucking serious? I didn't have my mic on that whole time. I thought I turned. No. No, 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 no. Hold on. But son of a bitch. I thought I turned it on. What? Are you fucking. Oh my god. I knew it. I knew there was going to be one thing that literally that entire time, I was saying how I'm shocked that I managed to get things set up in a timely manner because I literally just got done with a shower and shaving my whole body, and that was like 30 minutes before we were supposed to start, like a little over that. And yeah, I finished with like 10 minutes left, like to spare, just so I could get everything set up. I was literally talking about that whole time, and of course, you couldn't hear me because I did in fact forget something. God damn it! Oh my god, that is pretty funny. I will admit. That's pretty funny. Also, why is Maya like in the? I guess she's not like in the cell, but it looks like she is from this perspective. Anyway, I guess I have to repeat what all of what I just said. Yeah, no, literally, I just got to start. Like my hair is still wet, and I cut myself, and I have a piece of tissue paper wrapped around my ankle. Like that's how like soon I just wrapped all this up. So I'm just very surprised that, other than the mic thing, I was able to like get everything done like really fast. I was like, geez. So yeah, I'm happy about that for myself, which is good because I did not have a very good day today. Mainly sleeping issues, but I should be able to fix that. I'm planning on having a sleeping tea after this stream, so that should help. That should help. Uh, yeah, okay. I think that's everything I wanted to say before we actually got started. We are back with more of Ace Attorney, and as a bit of a recap for last time, we started case 4 last time, which was actually really really good. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with when I've been having a lot of fun with this case in particular, and it's also set during Christmas time, so that's why I titled the stream the way I did. I now have something that I can play during during Christmas this year. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That had happened last time because she like spoke out in court and then she was like sentenced to go. That's right. That did happen. So it went that yeah. Okay, geez, that's pretty crazy. I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Okay. I mean, that is honestly really MVP of me to do. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe is here just now. He said seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Phew. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Mia. Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if we'll ever see my sister again. Aww. Is there any... Okay, so we can go to all of those same places. Ooh, okay. 726th. Sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right, I have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon. Aww. It's really sad, actually. What the frick? 726 scored Lake Park entrance. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. I guess nothing here? That doesn't look any different, so... how about here? Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really?
He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol.
Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. Okay. Go to the public beach. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Keonce. Yeah, is Larry going to be a part of this case again? I honestly don't know. Not a whole lot of people here. Oh, there we go, finally. Hey, Detective Gumshoe.
Hey, pal. The trial today,
Yes? What about the trial?
Well, I was gonna say good show, but it wasn't really all that. But you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know?
Thanks. Tomorrow's trial. Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma's planning for tomorrow?
Sounds like he's bringing in another witness.
Another witness? Oh, right, he said something about that in the trial today. Yeah, there were 2 witnesses. I was wondering who that other witness was. Or who was it?
Sorry, pal. Much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information.
Right. Prosecutor Edgeworth. Oh, right, I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth.
What's up?
Is he afraid of earthquakes? I'd never heard anything about that before.
Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes, it all started with that incident.
The DL6 incident?
Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes.
Maya Fey. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey.
Huh? She's not on a bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had the report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff? I'll be honest with you, pal, I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling.
Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth?
He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can.
Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is the bail going to be?
Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount.
What? Edgeworth?
Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay?
Aww. That's sweet. Get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. Oh my god. Just stretching out my face. Don't think there's anything else for me to... Oh, wait. Can you... Oh, okay, no. It does fill the entire board. I think that's the first time we've seen it. From any of the cases where, like, it's a full row of suspects. I don't normally check that as often as I probably should. Yeah, it doesn't look any different, so... I will move to... Is there stuff at the boat rental shop? There we go. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today, too. Really? It's not... Okay. That's gonna be important later, though. They wouldn't just include that and then never use it for anything. Hey, Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, huh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Mm-hmm. Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for the bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. Oh. What to do? What do you think we should do next? We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding! Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good as a bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there? Sure. Have you noticed anything lately? You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable in here. It's warm and they keep very clean. I meant, have you noticed anything about the case? Oh, well, not much more than that, no. She's probably still upset about me. I should leave her alone. Okay. I guess we're going back to the park then. Oh, okay. And they did actually release mine. There, okay. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth. Mm-hmm. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all ready did it? Y'all really did it today? Uh, what did we do now? No, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? Oh, no, today's trial. What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness, even though I didn't really see anything. I kind of convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder? Gordy. What about Gordy? Right. Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. All right, Lotta, you go, girl. Yeah, let's go. Slay Queen. I wish I could be an investigative photographer, too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Making it up. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We got a deal or not? What do we do, Nick? Deal or no deal? Deal! We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa. Gordy? But Gordy doesn't... I mean, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that show he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first, got it? Okay. Right, see y'all later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean... Gordy, I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? Oh my god. It's gonna be like, whoa! What the frick? Why is that a statue? What's that? The Steel Samurai, Nick. Yo, Maya! Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl Kiance's idea. She was all, if you, like, put this here, it would be, like, really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow, that's real impressive she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people, and that show's finished now, so she got it for free. Right. Oh my god. Oh, I love his little his little hand waving with the hand still in his sleeve. That's adorable. And then fucking face. Also, I think, God, that shirt that he's wearing, it looks like I think it's supposed to be like CDs or something, but they look like either they also look like they could be like people's faces, like eyes and eyebrows are just like cut off because of the sweater, and they also kind of look like his nipples. They look like all three of those things. I think I'll go. Oh shit. Should we? Yeah, this is good. This is good. I'm just checking on like tracking and stuff. We will go talk to you, I suppose. Yeah, Edgeworth.
Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgy?
Well, we made it through the first day in court, all right. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though.
Huh?
Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy.
Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school.
No, really?
Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly.
Transferred? Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Big samurai. Hey, Larry, when did you get that big thing?
Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids.
Why wasn't it there yesterday?
Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted.
Compressor?
Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's where I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs.
Oh, and here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. Boy, Ooh, okay. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good? Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. Yeah. I'm just waiting for this to have stuff to do here, but I guess not. Anything else in the woods? Oh, okay. Hey, y'all. Well, y'all find anything out about Gordy? No, nothing. I had water in my ears. Oh my god, why do we have so many DMs? What the frick? Oh, okay. Oh, hold on a minute. I gotta take care of this. Oh. Abigail is texting me. Oh my gosh. Hold on, this is urgent here. Hold on, Where to move? Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're good. The heck? Now I'm getting this. Okay, now I'm getting started. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's it. I'm like, I just needed to. Oh my god. There we go. Everything should be fine, I believe. Come on, load. Gosh darn it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, we're good. just had to talk to her. Y'all know how important she is to me. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no you don't. No sneezing. Achoo! Oh. Okay, I didn't even realize. I told y'all no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It triggered on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Well, why did you set it for... Why did you set it to be that low? I mean, okay. That's kind of your fault. Nick, pay the lady. Sob.
What happened?
I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh?
Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least.
Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy.
Gordy.
What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer.
What?
After all, I only have one photo to my name so far.
Was it a good one?
You bet, a UFO.
A UFO?
Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Ah, so you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right.
Wait, we can still... Okay. It's weird how it's not checked off, but I guess it will be once we actually find some evidence. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess still nothing here. I don't really... We're just kind of trotting around aimlessly. There's not really a sense of direction here. I guess we'll go here. Okay, there we go. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean? What do you mean again? Whatever. Have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. The investigation.
How's the investigation proceeding?
It's not, really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive.
His motive?
See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case, Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Gordy.
Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy?
The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no.
Well, we're looking for it.
Huh? Are you out of your minds?
Eek.
You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me, then?
Oh, Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick.
Aww.
She's so cute. Oh my god. I'm liking, like, I'm liking Maya more and more as the game progresses. She's so adorable. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Or, sorry.
I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy.
Huh?
I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence.
Really?
You can take whichever one you like. Okay, secret weapons.
Okay, give us the goods.
Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile.
Missile?
He's a canine police dog, still in training.
Oh, I thought you meant an actual missile.
Missile, here, boy.
Aww. Woof.
Here he is.
Hey, he's cute. Yeah, he is cute. He's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog.
A cute dog. And this will help us. How? Woof. Next, secret weapon number 2, fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster.
Yeah?
How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole?
Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one.
Oh, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices.
Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive.
Right.
How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector?
Hey, you never know. Might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be?
I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect.
I can't make up my mind either for the totally opposite reason. Jesus Christ. Or to borrow one of... Oh, we actually get a choice in the matter? Huh. Well, is this actually gonna, like, change? I mean...
Fishing pole seems like the most logical for sea creature stuff. Missile seems like it's the one thing that wouldn't have any, like, actual flaws to it. Because with the other two, like, Phoenix specifically said, why would this work? Because X. Like, why would X work because Y? That's what they said each time for the other two. This one, they didn't say anything like that. Phoenix just doesn't have a thing for dogs, I guess. So I'm gonna go with the dog. I'm gonna go with the doggy. Can we borrow a missile?
Sure thing, pal. Be good to him.
Woof. He's so cute. Oh boy. Canine unit missile borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. Alright, I guess we have a doggo. Oh, okay. Looks like Edgeworth isn't questioning. Let's come back later. Guess so. Oh, okay. It's just that. Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Misbehaving's much more fun. It's not gonna be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay her bail again. Right. I'll behave. Oh, dear. Oh, and we can... Okay, what should we do? Been attention this whole... Okay. Huh. Cool. Just wanted to check off those ones. Back to the park! Hey, Nick!
Hmm?
Missile's been acting strangely... Missile? Oh, right. That little creature of the detective. What do you have against dogs? Look, I'm more of a cat person myself, too, but, like, it doesn't mean I, like, hate them or anything.
Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy.
Grar. What's wrong, Missile? Yip 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 yip. Yip 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 yip. That's it, end of sentence. Eek! Missile, missile! Munch, 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 munch. Whoa, stop that thing, cannibal, it's eating at something, something. What the hell? Okay, now maybe it was bad to do that. My samurai dogs. Wow, he ate every single one. Sorry, Larry.
Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick.
Going to have to this time. Jesus Christ. Okay, so that kind of is a little bit of a bother. Also, hello, Mahi. I hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Hello, hello. Just gonna go to the woods, and there isn't anything here, so I guess we could... Oh, that's right. Well, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and... Okay, it looks like it's the exact same, okay. Thought maybe it would be different now that we have the dog. Alright. That's the case. It looks like he's mellowed out, which is good. Still nothing here? Okay. Is he like an item that we can... Hold on. Is he? Yes! Okay. Present. Hey, Larry, look, it's Missile. Isn't he cute?
Keep that mud away from me.
What am I gonna tell the big boss? There's a big boss in charge of your hot dog stand? Nick, maybe the stand is a front for a mafia money laundering scheme. Maya, I think you should probably try to look a little sorry about what happened. Oh, right. My poor dogs. Oh my god. Okay, well now that I know that you can, like, show him to people, I'll show him to Lada. Maybe that'll make a difference. Where's that? Hey, Lada! Aw, cute. He yours? He's a canine police dog. His name's Missile. Huh. Canines are the ones they use to sniff for things, right? I wonder what Gordy smells like. I hadn't thought about that. Okay. Uh-oh. I guess we could... I mean, can we swap this out? I was under the impression that it was, like, permanent. Man, maybe we can, like, swap this out for one of the other two ones? Yeah, secret weapons. Oh, okay, so we can swap them out. Okay, borrow the fishing pole.
Sure thing, pal. Oh, if it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly, okay?
Right. Detective Gumshoe's personal fishing pole, sadly flimsy and of dubious utility. Okay. And I assume we no longer have the doggo. Okay, no we don't. What is he laughing about? Somebody frickin' died. I wouldn't be laughing. Okay, how about we present... Oh, okay. Okay, Nick, looks like a good spot. A good spot for what? Time to do some fishing! She's serious? What are you going to use for bait? Oh. Yeah, oh. I figured something like this would happen. We should have brought Missile along with us too. At least then we'd have bait. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't even like process what he meant when he said that for like a split second. It was like a second after. I'm like, holy shit. Phoenix, god damn. What is I don't know why Phoenix has just been so bitchy recently. Like this and the last chapter. He's like such a meanie. Oh my god. Nick, how could you? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Some jokes are better left untold. Yeah, I'm with Maya on this one. I'm like so much more with Maya during this game, honestly. Oh, she hit me. Okay, watch this, Nick. Just try not to reel in any empty cans or boots, okay? Here we go. Ah, my leg. Wump, click, 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 click. That's the sound of camera shutter. That's the actual sound. Hey, what are you doing? Sorry, Lotta. Don't tell me y'all are on some film company's payroll. Nick Payer. My poor, poor wallets. Oh, Lord. Well, now we can present the actual fishing pole to her. Lotta, wait, for catching Gordy. Oh, I accidentally gave her Lotta's voice. A fishing pole? Are you out of your doggone mind? Yes, I mean, yes, it's a fishing pole. Huh. I never thought of that. Good luck. Thanks. I don't believe it. Okay. Well, what can we do? Wait, can we present this to people, like, even... Oh, never mind. I thought we could, like, present it when there's not a person there. And then we could, like, use the item. But nope. Can't examine the water. Okay. I can try presenting it to him.
You know, you can't catch many fish in this lake.
I'm not after small fry. I'm after the biggest fry of them all, Gordy.
You really gonna try and fish out a monster?
To save Edgeworth? Yes.
Brings a tear to my eye in more ways than one.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Characters in this game are such dorks. I love them. Also, is that, okay. Just making sure. I think I could search it. There we go. There we go. Yeah. There we go. There we go. We will move. I guess that wasn't it either, so I guess we'll swap that out. For the other thing, for the metal detector. Can we borrow that metal detector?
Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're gonna find with this. Remember, we're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything.
Makes a noise when metallic objects are near. Useful detection device. Oh, you know what'll bet's gonna happen? I'll bet it's gonna set off the camera again because the camera's made out of metal and it'll make a beeping noise. I'll bet this is gonna happen again. Maybe that's what we have to do. Maybe we have to trigger the camera somehow. Like 3 times. Well, okay, no, I guess Missile didn't trigger the camera, which is weird. You think he would with, like, sparking or whatever, but... Yeah, I think we're gonna. It's gonna happen again. Let's talk to her about that. Present. Hey, Lotta, look at this. It's a metal detector. I know what it is. I'm not sure that's gonna pick up Gordy though, unless it's been eating people's watches or spare change or something. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I really don't know what we're supposed to do because we've tried every single option and none of them are really working. How about just... Nope, that still is not true. Okay, They've actually kind of stumped me on this one. We can try going to the fucking boat rental shop where nothing happens again. Oh, here we go. So there we go. Finally, something happens here. Beep, beep, beep. Nick, it's beeping. The metal detector found something. Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? I mean, you were the one who was enthusiastic about the metal detector. Nick! Look! Huh, an air tank? Huh, the valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh. Huh? There's something wrapped around the air tank. It looks like a string of flags. Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Open and banger flags wrapped around it. Well, didn't he... I feel like that's connected to the statue, right? Because didn't he say that the statue was, like, out of air? Like, the compressor was broken or something like that? And there was also that ring of flags around the statue. So I want to show this to... I want to show this to Larry. What, an air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen it before? Is it yours? Have you seen it before? Have you seen this before? Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter? There's something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him this tank. I think I better pursue this line of questioning a little further. Okay. Is it... Oh, wait. Fuck. I pressed down and it didn't... Friggin' bleh. An air tank, what about it? Is it yours? There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to see. Also, goodness gracious, is my... Please tell me we've been stable this whole time. We're fine, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Just making sure. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're good. Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools and used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? To inflate something. You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big, puffy steel samurai. Now, why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz, so I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go so well. So I suspected. Asked more about the tank. It didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think it could be a little bit more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us. Fine, whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted, so I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... Blam! The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? Sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Oh, so... Yeah, the flying air tank. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th, a week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kionsei gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? just the night before last. It flew way out there. Took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be Gordy. Uh-oh. Let's go. I don't hate to be the bearer of bad news, Lotta, but... Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy from me yet? Oh, no. Gordy doesn't exist. Lotta, there is no such thing as Gordy. What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy doesn't exist? Proof that Gordy doesn't exist, is it here? Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. It would be this. Larry's air tank? What y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. Aww. I honestly feel bad for her, though. Because, like, she was wrong about stuff, but she just wanted to have fun. It's like she had a dream, you know? So tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here say something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Yay, return of Yowie. Yeah. There's been so much Yowie energy happening in this chapter in particular, Moon. Because this is all about, like, Edgeworth being falsely accused for a murder that he didn't do. And there's, like, tension between him and Phoenix. Like, it's so obvious that they went through, like, a breakup or something. I hope I've been having a good day, Moon. Oh, Lord. I'm here for the Yowie energy. Well, let's hope we get at least some of it this stream. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Shows an empty lake taken automatically on 12/24 at 11:50 p.m. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Aww, poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should whip that butts into shape. My God. Okay, where do we go then? Boat rentals. Ooh, is the person here? Hey, Nick! This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. I guess I'll re-examine everything. Nope. Here's where we found that air tank, yeah. Well, what can we do then? we can't do anything. Oh, we can go inside the oh! How am I? Right now, yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright, I guess. Today I didn't have that great of a day, to be perfectly honest. It was mainly like sleep issues and just being frustrated by like random stuff, but right now I'm actually doing well. And I'm hopeful that I'm gonna have a good sleep tonight. Because I'm planning on drinking some sleep tea tonight. Oh my god, this is oh shit. This is where that is? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. The one thing I do know about this game. The one thing I do know about this game is that there's a part oh Jesus, I didn't realize this was going to be how this guy looked. You see that pigeon in the or not pigeon, blah. That parrot in the background? There is a part of this game that I do know about that involves that pigeon. And it's really funny, but I'm not gonna spoil it for those of you who haven't played the game yet. But there is a part. It happens during the actual case, and it involves that pigeon actually. And it's very very funny. It's like the one thing I do know about this game. So I am unfortunately gonna be like that. You're not gonna see my first reaction to that, which kind of sucks because it is really funny. But just a heads up. God, what do we do for this guy's voice?
Meg, that you?
Eek!
Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya.
Hey!
Yes?
Finally made up your mind, have you?
My mind?
You'll run the pasta shop while I'm gone?
Pasta?
Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How I was supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me. Ollie, the kids are home.
Hello, squawk! Nick, what was that? A parrot, the one on that perch.
Keith!
Yes?
I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, sonny.
Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of this pasta shop.
That's a relief, isn't it, Polly?
Hello, squawk!
Yep.
He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. Oh, Lord. This freaking dude. What's up with his TV? Like, it's an older TV, but he also has, like, I think that's supposed to be, like, a cassette player or, like, a giant lunchbox on the top of his TV. And he's got, what is this? Oh, my Lord. I will talk to him, I guess, but I don't want to wake him up at the pasta restaurant. Oh my god, you. A pasta shop?
Yep. To think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation. Meg.
Yes?
Tomorrow, we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing.
Dough tossing?
You too, Keith.
Yes?
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy?
Meg!
Yes.
You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you?
Right, of course. Everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep up this all-in-the-family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. Boat rental shop. This is a boat rental shop, right?
What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Oh, now that you mentioned it, we haven't got many offers for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out here. Youngsters these days, darn if I understand them.
I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. Oh, Lord. Present. Anything that we can use to present to this guy? What would he even want? Like, genuinely. Hold on. Well, we can examine as well. We haven't done that yet. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. It's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. Oh, that sounds really sweet, actually. I want to do that. And what, talk about murders? Oh, you're a party pooper, Nick. That is really, sounds really comfy, though. Wow, he has a television in here, too. Very good observation, thank you. Look, a little safe. Oh, that's a safe? That does not look like a safe, but okay. It's locked. I think I should also... I could serve to recalibrate this. What to do. Ooh, there's some fishies. Fishies on the wall. Wow, there's lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. Ah, there we go. All these fish are saltwater fish. Oh. Well, wouldn't... I mean, that makes sense, right? Is this not a saltwater lake? Or is it a freshwater lake? I wouldn't know. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. ... Hello. ... It ignored me. No, it just said ... over and over again.
What, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first.
Her name?
Holly, how you been?
Hello, Squawk.
See?
Neat, so the parrot's name is Polly. Parrot, the erstwhile companion of the boat shop taker, and just the name Polly. Too bad all she can say is hello.
Oh, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words.
The secret words? Polly, what's your name? Polly, Squawk! Cute! I found a new friend. Looks like a kitchen unit, it's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Oh my lord. Yep. Oh. No. Okay. Shite. How do we get him to talk about the stuff? Wait, we can present that as how? That doesn't make any. Okay. How do we have that in our inventory?
Now listen here, kid. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking?
Tricolor? What the frick?
A rainbow-lioli. I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue.
Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Oh my god. How about the empty lake? He's gonna do that every single time we talk to him. He's gonna wake up.
Now listen here, Keith.
Remember? Oh. Never mind. Okay, so it's just every time. How about... lake photo? Son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, the attorney's badge. Duh. I can't believe we've had to use this like 3 times at this point in this chapter.
Huh? Is that a lawyer's badge?
Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge.
I get it.
Huh?
Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith!
Nick! Now's our chance to clear things up! Sir, no, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us.
A lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
Alright, I'll help. But on one condition.
What's that?
When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle.
I mean, if we say no, he'll probably not tell us. So we'll lie about it. We'll promise. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so.
That's my boy. Good for you, Keith.
Wait, didn't I just say?
You too, Meg.
Yes?
You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Holly.
Hello, Squawk.
Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? We have to show it to him again?
You won't be needing that badge for the pasta shop. Toss it.
I think I'll hold on to it if you don't mind. Okay, how about this? Nope. Oh, no. How about... Let's see if... no. I honestly have no clue what we're supposed to show this guy. Not that, not that. Because I'm thinking to myself, maybe because he has a fishing pole, he would like it if we showed him a fishing pole. So maybe we have to go back to the station and get the fishing pole. Maybe it's something like that. We'll do that. We'll do that. We will move and go to the other wherever the frick it is. There we go. Ooh, new stuff. Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Now that you mention it, didn't he say he had a meeting to go to? Ah, that's right. Let's come back later. Oh, so you can't... Okay. Never mind. You can't even... Shit. Can't even do that. Well, crap. I guess we'll go back then. Sorry for the yawn. Yeah, I guess we'll go back. Oh, animals. Ooh, Polly.
My memory's gone worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here.
Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe?
1228, Squawk.
Oh, right. Okay.
Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya?
See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Well, it's 1228. So we can probably open up that safe now, right? Wait, what? Oh, maybe later. Okay, when he isn't here, we'll do that. Nope. Still have to present something to him, then. Try presenting this? You know about Gordy?
No?
Oh. Really? You'd think he would. Okay. That means no, that's not of relevance to him. No, not that. Well, actually, maybe...
Polly here's my only friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly?
Hello, Squawk.
Yep.
No, okay. At this point, I'm literally just going to show every single item to him, because I don't know what he wants us to... what he's interested in. We literally just met the guy. I was gonna show him the fishing pole, but I can't really do that. I assume this wouldn't be worth anything. What about this? No. And then, yeah, no, it doesn't work. How about the camera? Nope. I really don't know, then. I really don't know. Just making sure. Yeah, we seem to be good. We seem to be good. Take it automatically. We've done this, right? Yeah. I hope this guy doesn't have any affiliation with guns, because that would be terrifying, but it's the only option I've yet to show him. Okay, so I guess it's not anything that we actually show him? Aww, okay. I hope you're doing alright. And yes, I'm doing okay. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. As this chapter is probably my favorite so far. Although I do have to drink some water. There we go. Let us go... Nope. Nothing like that. I'll go ahead and maybe well, no, not Polly. Go examine. Is there something I didn't examine that's important? I think I examined everything in the room, right? Oh, wait, no, the fishing pole! Oh my god, I swear, this fishing pole looks expensive.
Fishing's all about having the right equipment.
I'm not hurt or pissed or crying. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm all right. I'll be fine. No matter what happens, buddy. I'll be okay. Don't you worry about me. It's all right.
How are you supposed to catch anything with a 2-cent rod?
That's what I'd like to ask Detective Gumshoe. And still did not help me with anything. Okay, well. Except maybe now that we've done that, he's actually there, and I can give him the fishing pole. Kind of hard not to worry. Oh, I understand, but it's okay. You just gotta believe in me, okay? I'll be fine, okay? Oh yeah, no, she did too. She did too, and I talked to her too. She was really cute, wasn't she? Yeah. Also, damn it, she's not here. Where do we go? What do they want me to do here? I honestly have no clue. This is what the frick? No. Nothing in the woods. Back to the caretaker's shack. There isn't anything here. Like, what the frick? A little confused by what she texted me. I don't really... What do you mean? I mean, well, don't talk about it, like, because it's private DM, so don't actually, like, say what it is, but, I guess, I don't know. Just don't talk about it, in chat. Because it's DMs. I got nothing. No, these are all the same. I didn't expect these to change at all, but like at this point, it's fucking, I don't know. Leaving until, yeah. I've presented him literally everything, though. Right, I won't, but to you it wouldn't seem confusing, but remember my brain is a toaster. Aw. Rotogen. Oh. I honestly don't know what to do here. I'm gonna click every item again just to be 100% sure. And then if that doesn't work, I'm checking a guide because... Or one of you guys will tell me because I really do not... I really don't know. I've searched everything in the room. I've checked with him with every single question.
I've shown him every item. He's been disinterested in each one. I've tried to get the fishing pole from Gumshoe, and I can't do that right now. You know, by Gordy, nope, which is just like ridiculous. Like, what the frick? Oh, what the what? I thought I showed him that. What? I thought I okay. I could have sworn I showed him every okay.
Heath,
Yes.
it's okay. You can call me Dad.
Dad, you know something about this?
Yep. The other night, out on the lake.
Yes, yes?
I know all about that. I seen it.
What? Tell us what you saw it.
Well, I suppose. Since they're taking over the shop and all.
Talk. What you saw.
I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night, yep.
It was after midnight, but okay.
Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one bang.
Ow.
A little while later, this boat comes back. And a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yep.
What did he say?
Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time. Promise.
We need to know earlier than that.
You know what? Huh? Little Terry was just here.
Terry?
Yep, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. Oh, got himself some whiskers growing out of his face.
Must be talking about Detective Gumshoe.
He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow.
Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving.
I think you're right. Oh, wait, I had one more question.
Huh?
Holly, have we forgotten something?
Squawk? Don't forget DL6, Squawk.
Huh? What did she just say, Nick?
One more time, Polly.
Don't forget DL6, Squawk.
What? The DL6 incident?
Hey, I mean, Dad.
This is getting weird. Who is this old guy?
Why would that bird Polly know about DL6?
We have to figure out who that old man is.
Oh,
What?
he locked the door from the other side.
Who could that old man be? I needed to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Okay, imagine, just imagine what a fucking insane plot reveal it would be if it was Edgeworth's dad. Imagine how fucking insane that would be. It's probably not true, but imagine if it was like revealed that he didn't die like on that day and he's been like living here and he's all like, I don't know if it's safe to use this word, but people have said it before on stream, so schizophrenic basically. And you know, because it's like been a while and that's why he'd be old and that's why he would know about that, you know what I mean? It's I don't think that that's what they would do. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong, but imagine how big of a plot reveal that would be. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, okay. Move. I will admit, I do kind of wish that, like, you didn't have to go to areas to go to other areas. Like, I kind of wish that you just had a list of everything everywhere. Because, like, how does that add fun to the game? Like, that's just tedious having to constantly click through that in order to get, like, I know it doesn't really make sense, like, warping places, but, like, you would cut down on so much game time if you could just go any place, anywhere. You know what I mean? Because, like, I don't know, I just feel like so much of our time is just literally spent just clicking through menus just so we can access certain places. That is one complaint I say we'll have about this game.
Hey, pal, long time no see. Yeah, you don't look so happy. What's wrong this time?
Actually, I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah?
The boat caretaker. You know the boat rental shop down at Gord Lake?
Oh, yeah.
The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right?
Huh? How'd you... that was supposed to be top secret.
Do you know who that old man is, Detective?
Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand to testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious.
The DL6 incident. Detective Gumshoe, please help us.
Huh?
We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case.
To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file, so I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal.
What?
However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'll consider opening the file up.
Oh, we can do that actually. Parrot.
What's that, a parrot?
The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident.
That incident?
DL6.
What?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Squawk? Don't forget DL6, Squawk.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word.
Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident?
Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6?
Nick, you think he might be...
No, there's no way.
I get you. Looks like you need information on the DL6 incident. No, there is the station records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need.
No, there's no way. No, there's no way. That can't seriously be what... I swear to God, if I actually predicted that right, I'm gonna... I swear to you. There's no... you're freaking out about the parrot. Yeah, no, were you here for that? I don't... Maybe you weren't. Yeah, no. Again, the parrot is the one thing that I did know about this game heading into it, because it's a very famous, like, funny moment from this game. So I did actually know about that. And it is very funny what that happens. But I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to spoil it for anybody who also hasn't played the game. So just be prepared for that. Yeah, if you think this is funny, just the fact that he's in the game, period. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Anyhow, flippin'.
Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room.
I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past.
By records room, does he mean, like... Does he mean, like, an actual, like, records, like music records? What does he mean by that?
Number 26, Police Department, records room. Oh, he means... Oh, okay.
Wow, it's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DL6 stuff quick.
15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade, when suddenly he transferred. Because of DL6? Sounds kind of nice. Aww.
Nick, I found where the file is.
Oh, thanks.
Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll get the right file.
The case summary. Well, first I have to get a handle of the main facts, like a summary.
Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go.
December 28th, 2001.
That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow.
Wait, so this... Wait, so this game takes place in 2016? Didn't this game come out in, like... What? 15 years... Yeah, what the... Huh? How does that work? Why is this game set in the future? This game came out in, like, 2000... I think this game came out in 2001. Why... Why is there not, like, modern tech... Oh, my God. Why did they say... What? Why? Is 2016 when this trilogy came out? Did they, like, change it just for the hell of it or something? That doesn't... Okay. There's not, like, modern cell phones in this game. Okay. Like, it makes sense for this game to be taking place in 2001. Why does it say that? Okay. Case is closed.
What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now?
Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all the lights went out. Oh boy.
Wow, that was some earthquake.
At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours?
That would be scary like that in the dark.
There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious.
The survivors?
One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. How was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes, so Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. I almost want to go back and just, like, double-check that I made sure what I read, but that was also very long, so...
Yeah, I don't think I misread what I read.
Like, did it say that it was, like, last updated in 2001? That would make more sense. If it's, like, last updated was December 28th, 2001 or something. But I think it means that it took place then. Which is very... What? That was one of the best years because me and my family traveled a lot. Ooh, nice. Heck yeah. Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father?
Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it.
Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got into the elevator with his son, Miles.
Miles?
Miles Edgeworth, of course.
So he was in the elevator with his father.
Mm-hmm. And he has the same hair as the other guy. I swear if he ends up becoming the same guy. I swear to God. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh, it sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Suspect data. Got any data on the suspect in there?
That would be the guy that my mom got arrested.
Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Deanna Yogi? He was a clerk in the court, apparently. It was Yogi Bear! That's who got arrested. Hey, boo-boo! I'm getting set. I'm gonna have a picnic in this court. That would be hilarious. You know what? That sounds like a Harvey Birdman episode. I've never watched that show, but like, that's an Adult Swim show, and it's about like court cases that are held in relation to like old Hanna-Barbera characters. And I've never seen an episode, but that sounds like a plot that they would do for that. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond.
Hammond, the victim in our case.
Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived so much, so he had brain to Jesus Christ. God. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared.
Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder?
I can't imagine it without thinking of maybe closer than we think. Jesus Christ. Guess I'll know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth.
Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out.
You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? File on the DL6 incident. I know what I want to do to you? What? Right, that's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left of this trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. Oh, to be continued. Okay. Well, there we go. To be continued. A saving. There we are. There we are. There we are. Day 3 trial. Yeah. December 27th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. Numero the third. Aww.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well, apparently the prosecution is also ready.
Who's the judge here anyway?
Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement.
Very well. No opening statements, so... Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking.
Right, of course.
A prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now. My God.
Order, order. Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now?
Bah, must you question everything? It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now.
Right.
I call my witness, my decisive witness, to the stand. It's that mysterious boat shop owner. Here he is. Oh, my lord. Witness, state your profession. Sleeping on the fucking court.
I am the proprietor of the restaurant, the Wet Noodle at Court Lake. And I also rent boats.
The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct?
Yep, I was.
Please testify. Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is. Raise an objection. Objection! Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet. Wet Noodle. Well, it's a pasta shop, Sev. I think maybe you missed that, but it's still kind of like they could have picked a better name for that. Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. Bah! I predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate. Yeah, right.
The witness will state his name. Well, I'm not really sure. Yep. What do you mean? I remember.
Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name.
He can't recall, you say?
Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify. Oh my God.
Very well. Let's just hear his testimony then, shall we, witness?
It was a testimony the night of the murder.
It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight, yep. I was in the restaurant when I read boats as usual, and I heard a bang, yep. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Then I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore, and a man walks by my window. Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination.
Oh my God! I knew you were gonna say something like that. Oh my, friggin' Jesus! There is nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict now.
Yes,
Mr. Wright. Yes, cross-exam. Oh my God! I can't believe this guy's getting away with this. What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness.
Very well, you may begin.
Ah!
Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma.
3 minutes just passed.
I see. Well then, let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness.
Oh my lord. I really don't like that guy. I really don't like Von Karma. Okay, night of the 24th, just after midnight. Oh. Might as well just question everything. Just after midnight, you say?
Yep, just around then.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Yep.
When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. I'm surprised you seem so sure about it today. I asked him and he remembered. Isn't that right? Oh my God.
Don't glare at me like that. I remember it clearly. I did. Yep.
You see, continue. Is there anyone who can verify that?
Well, I guess Polly could.
That's not good enough for a court of law.
Mr. Wright, exactly what's not good enough?
Your Honor, this Polly is a parrot.
Parrot. Don't be so hard on the girl, Keithy boy.
Keith? The prosecution concedes that we cannot prove the witness was in the shop. Witness, please continue. Oh my gosh, so sweet. Hold it. And where did the bang seem to come from?
From the lake, I figure.
Are you certain?
Yep.
Good, continue. Oh, that wasn't... Okay, I didn't even see that last one. Saw a boat just floating ashore. Was there someone in the boat?
It was pretty far out there. I couldn't see clearly. But I figured there was 2 men out there, yep.
But you couldn't see them clearly.
Yep. At the time, that is.
At the time? So you heard 2 gunshots total.
Yep.
That's what Lotta said in her testimony yesterday. By your window?
Yep. By my window. Right outside the window of my little shack.
And could you see the man's face?
Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him. This is a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. I have a bad feeling about this. Was the defendant? He was saying, I can't believe he... The defendant? I believe he's dead. Okay. Are you sure? Uh-oh. Dad!
That is certain, Keith. He said, I can't believe he's dead as he was walking by, too.
Witness, are you sure that the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth? I mean, that's actually very good.
It was him, that Edgeworth boy!
I mean, that's actually very good, because, like, who would say that after they killed someone, right?
This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I say no room for doubt.
On karma, he lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Fell into the back room.
Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us.
I better act quick or this trial is going to be over. Here's an objection. Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun? And the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand? Exactly. That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired. You are ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in this witness's testimony is true. The judge is lost in thought. What should I do? Always raise an objection. Your Honor, this witness claims that Edgeworth said, I can't believe he's dead. But his word is all we have. If he were telling a lie... Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells us all. Apparently, you have yet to realize even this basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof.
Nick, do we have evidence?
It's no good. There's nothing I can do.
Are you sure?
To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore.
Please, can you hear me, sis? Please. We need your help. Nick needs you.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. 3 minutes was perhaps too high in expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record.
Enough. The witness may leave the stand. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. Nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts.
What? No.
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Wait, what? Wait a minute. No. But there's nothing that I can... No. Did I actually just lose? No, but what could I... What? Yeah, I was gonna... Okay. I was gonna fucking say, like...
Who was that just now?
Me. Huh?
What? What the... What? What? What the heck? Why are you here? You just showed up? You just spawned in? What the fuck? He wasn't even called up. I don't even think he was planning to show up at the trial. What the fuck? Larry?
What are you doing here?
Spawned in the air.
Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there in the park the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday. But today I remembered it.
Remembered what?
The gunshot. I heard it too.
Oh my god.
Order!
What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment.
One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So you say you heard a gunshot?
Yeah, I did. A gunshot that night. I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony. Then I realized something he said was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify.
Oh my god. Frickin' plot twist at the very end. Oh my goodness.
Order, order. Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed.
Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial is over.
Nick, this is it. Larry's given us one final chance at this.
She's right. If only it wasn't Larry. He could make things even worse. Oh my god.
Miss Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse.
You're right, okay. Your Honor, if there's another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now. A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned.
Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard.
What is this?
I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now.
What?
The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Court is adjourned.
Oh my gosh. Dun dun dun. December 27th, 10:28 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. Yeah, that was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. Edge of your seat, oh my god. I've seen worse. Yeah, right, Edgeworth, you're sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there.
Larry was at the lake that night?
Yeah. He said he was looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew in the lake.
Oh, right.
I know, right? I know, right? He found the balloon at the air tank that night? Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth. Huh? You say something, right? Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong? It's nothing.
Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What's that?
Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon?
Oh. Alright. More backstory. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason, really. I see. Right. Yeah? This might be our chance. Our chance? Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials. Perfect trials? Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry. What are you getting at? It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right?
That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth.
Hey, what's 15 minutes? 15! Everything's on Larry now. Alright. Alright. 10:35 a.m. Court number 3.
Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to the court about everything that you saw on the night of December 24th.
Right, leave it to me.
Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Von Karma didn't even have time to prep his witnesses. I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break. Night of the murder.
That night, I was out in the boat on the lake. I was looking for something, and I found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back in at the rental shop dock. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home.
That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
What's wrong, Nick?
It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared.
Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick.
All right, night of the murder. Let's just go for everything. There's no reason not to.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright?
There were so many things wrong, I don't know where to begin. Well, okay, first of all, what time was it?
Oh, it was after 11 o'clock when I went out in the boat. By that time, everyone had gone home for the night. So I waited until the coast was clear, so to speak.
And why were you out on a boat at such a late hour? This. Looking for something?
Yeah.
Mr. Butts, what was it you were looking for?
What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely he was hunting for this Gordy. That's surprisingly close to the truth, in a sense. This is all irrelevant. Let's get it over with. Around what time was that?
Well, let's see. I figure I was out searching for about an hour. I guess it was around 12 o'clock, yeah.
You're not certain?
Hey, don't give me that face. I'm not some sort of human sundial, okay?
He sounds like... I gave him the voice of, like, fucking Boba Fett from, like, Robot Chicken Star Wars. Like,
there were about 80 Jedi. I took out about 67 of them.
People use watches these days, Larry.
Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat.
Oh, wait a minute, yeah. How do you come up with these voices? I mean, just like vibes, honestly. Like, I just look at a character and I'm thinking, okay, what voice would this character have? And this guy just totally looks like, you know, like, dude bro skater 90s extreme, like, you know, with like just the way that he looks in his spiky hair and his goatee.
So, you know, he kind of sounds like he would have this voice, right?
You know? And that's how he, like, acts, too, so, yeah. I always try and, like, think about, oh, like, what voice would this character have, you know? What am I getting paid? You know what I should do, actually? I should really put, like, the objectively good thing to do would be to put something like, you know, like, voice actor or editor or writer, like, on my social medias, just for, like, you know, work purposes. I probably should. I haven't gotten around to doing that, but I probably should. Probably should do that. I know. I probably should. Sorry. Yeah. Anyways. Actually, hold on a minute. Sorry, I really gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hold on, I'll be right back. I really gotta take a piss. I'm back. I'm back. I feel so much better now. I'm gonna squeeze you so fucking hard. What does that mean? What the frick? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh my god. Ugh. My apologies. Oh my goodness. That was a big yawn. Hold on. Oh boy. Okay, now I'm good. Now I'm good. Should be fine. Let me just check lay stream. Yeah, I seem to be doing good. Okay. So why is there sort of okay. Anyway, as I was saying, back in the rental shop. Oh yeah, we did that. Okay, but we haven't done this yet. Around what time was that? Oh wait a minute. No, we did do this. That's right. That's right. Uh-oh. Fucking yeah. Okay, there. Yes. People use watches these days, like this right there. Okay, that's what we were going at. Where did the sound come from?
Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that.
Oh, I didn't really. There we go. Oh, you're back too. I didn't even realize you left. Did you also go to the bathroom or what? Oh, I went to get water. Ah, okay.
I looked around, you know.
Did you look at the lake?
Yeah, I looked.
There. So you only heard one bang, correct?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, Nick? Pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I guess you should just start working on the contradictions. Oh, my sister. But this is pretty big contradiction right there. Let's check to make sure. Photograph the scene of the murder. Okay. That's a lot of evidence we have to work with. 2 gunshots. Do that. Wait a sec, Larry.
What?
You only heard 1 bang, you're sure?
That's what I said.
But Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs, and the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night.
Huh?
Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they said?
Yo, Nick, please.
Huh?
You know, something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. So you gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay?
Mr. Butts,
What?
you only heard 1 gunshot, are you sure?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure.
Not sure? How could you not be sure?
Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshot. I was, listening to something else.
Something else?
My radio, dude. My headphones.
What?
Order. Stop that booing. Mr. Watts, you were listening to the radio with your headphones. Yeah, so what? That's a crime. I listen to my radio. Everybody listens to the radio. What's the big deal?
Mr. Von Karma, your opinion. Waste of time. I do not accept this witness, nor his shoddy testimony. Well, Mr. Wright, should you continue the testimony? Yes, of course. Your Honor, please allow this witness to continue his testimony. Ah, nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost. Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony. Be sure to include details like your radio.
Right, leave it to me.
I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this, believe me. What Larry heard.
It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening to an all-request show on the radio, see? I was listening to it real booming loud, like. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it, too.
You were listening to your radio at a high volume?
Yeah, what's the big problem? Can't a man listen to his radio in peace?
Oh my god. I was wondering why you're being so quiet. What the frick? I didn't even... You keep on saying that, but I didn't even, cry sad tears anyway. I didn't even cry. with you when you cry. It's not. I'm okay, dude. It's okay. Thank you very much. I'm alright. Thank you, though. Oh, thank you. No. This is free. Isn't this a free country? I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is. Aw, you're welcome. Judge, can you believe a word this witness says? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio. Hold on a minute. There we go.
True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony.
Wait, Your Honor. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot.
Excuse me, DJ.
An announcer, the guy who says things on the radio. Anyway, what this means is when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could not have heard. So he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Wright.
I can't believe I'm continuing this charade. What Larry heard. Again. Being on Christmas Eve. All requests are on the radio. I think only the last three have stuff that I can talk about. Real booming loud.
Yeah, you know. And you had headphones on. Yep. I wouldn't think you could hear anything going on outside at all.
Sure I heard that gunshot. Can you prove that? No, of course you can't.
Nah, I can't prove it. But I remember that moment real clear. I mean, while I was talking about it, it came back real clear to me, you know?
And what did he say? What did she say? Excuse me. Mr. Wright, please cease these pointless questions. What possible good could knowing what a radio DJ said do us?
Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point. I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care.
We should care. We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should. Why? Well, how do you know if we don't ask, huh?
Fine, very well. Mr. Butts, please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot?
Hey, it's almost Christmas. Oh, but no! No, that doesn't make any sense, because it's... No. It already was Christmas, technically. Yeah, no. Nuh-uh. That's not true. Are you sure? Oh, are you sure? Real sexy voice. No, but that does. No. It was technically Christmas, right? Because it was after midnight, so it would have technically been the 25th. Yeah, no. Hold on, let's save because it's been a bit now. Oh my god. Why did I make 3 save files? Jesus. Jesus. I didn't say my voice was. It's Larry who said that the DJ announcer's voice was. Oh my god. Present. Sometime on the 24th or 25th. Well, 15 a.m. Just after midnight on 12/25. So, present? Yes, present. Please, have this work. Yes! Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct?
Huh? What's with the face? You look scary, dude. Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easily. Is something the matter, Mr. Wright?
Aww. Uh-oh, what's wrong? You said owie. Did something hurt? Uh-oh. Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? Aww.
The DJ said, hey, it's almost Christmas when he heard the gunshot.
Indeed, and almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve.
That would seem to be the case, yes.
But that contradicts the 2 testimonies we have heard so far, Your Honor. Both Miss Hart and the old man said it was after midnight when they heard the shots. In other words, when they heard the shots, it was already Christmas. This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor. He needs raspberries. Aw. Hold on. Let me go do that. Let me go do that. Let me go do that. Okay, I just did that. There you go. Gave your tummy some raspberries. There we go. Aw.
Order. What does this mean? The 2 prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight.
Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him, suspicious.
What?
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butts' claim he heard the gunshot before midnight?
Hearing it before midnight. He's wrong or he's right? Shite. Fuck. I honestly don't know. Yeah, I genuinely have no clue. He's claimed that he heard the gunshot before midnight. He's wrong. Well, I guess it had to have been Larry's mistake.
Ha! Very well.
Wait! I come up here, I give you a riveting testimony, and you laugh it off as some kind of mistake? What about me? How can you call yourself a friend, Nick? How? Get used to disappointment!
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butts' claim that he heard the gunshot before midnight?
Oh. So he's... Oh, is that... Oh, pfft. Okay, you don't even get a punishment. You literally just get sent back. Okay. Yeah, he's right. Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight. Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim? Show me evidence there was a gunshot before midnight. Oh, shit. Well, 15. 21st to the 25th. Empty Lake. Wait a minute. Wait, no. I didn't mean to, pfft. Look at this photograph. This was taken by our witness. Yesterday, Miss Lana Hart with her automatic camera. The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50 p.m. Oh, but there's nothing on the lake in this picture, Your Honor. Because they keep on saying, look at this photograph. I can't help it. The real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It's why this photograph exists at all.
What do you mean?
I didn't even mean to choose that one. I thought I pressed X so that way I could look at the photo, but that was actually what I needed to present. Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises.
Ah,
correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50 p.m. That is why this photograph was taken. In other words, when Larry heard the gunshot, it was most definitely still Christmas Eve.
Indeed, it would seem that is the case. Then where does that leave us?
Mr. Hart testified that she heard the gunshots after midnight.
Are you claiming she was mistaken?
Not at all, Your Honor. It is the fact that the camera also triggered at 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, that night there were 2 sets of gunshots with a 25-minute pause between them.
Why would this be?
Don't be fooled, Judge. That camera was set to respond to loud noises.
Yes.
There is no proof that the loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot. Why the witness could have sneezed, triggering the camera.
Hey, my nose was clear that night, man. Clear!
Well, Mr. Wright, there's no turning back now. Can you prove that the loud noise at 11:50 p.m. was indeed a gunshot? Please show the court evidence if you have any.
I'm thinking the camera, but before that... Yeah, okay, no. So yeah, the camera.
Mr. Wright, is that a smirk I see?
Your Honor, sorry, I wasn't really sure about the evidence. Oh, what? What are you talking about? That should count. Okay. Was indeed a gunshot. Please show the court evidence. Blah, 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 blah. Do I have my tea with you? No, I do not. I haven't made my tea yet. That isn't gonna be for another fucking hour. Like, chillax. We got some time here. Like, but yes, when I do end off the stream and head to bed, I will definitely make some tea. Anyhow. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Take it automatically. Oh, X is present. Oh. Oh, and you can't even look at the photo. There, here you can look at the photo here. That's okay. I'll be good. I'll no matter what. I'll be good. Just after midnight, 12:25. Okay. Automatically on blah blah blah. It says time of death sometime on the 24th or 25th. Oh, fired 3 times, it says. Wait, what? Wait a minute. It says fired 3 times. But only 2 gunshots. So that is actually brand new information. Wait, when did that happen? What the frick? When did that even happen? I feel like it could be that or the... Let's do this. This is my evidence. Okay, it is that one. Okay, good. The murder weapon? Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When, then, was the last shot fired? Only now have I realized the truth. That 3rd shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight.
Order. That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen that night on the lake.
Exactly. If this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes. One at 11:50, another at 15 minutes after midnight. Why, I ask you, why? Oh, I better think of something quick. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes? Ah! What's wrong, Nick? I burped, sorry. I have it! Huh? Remember the case with the Steel Samurai? Huh? Yeah, of course I remember. The murderer in this case has the same idea as the murderer in that case. What do you mean? Maya. Yes? If we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edgeworth's guilty verdict. I've got a hunch, and I'm going to run with it. Right. I mean, is this safe? Safe? We've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. You just watch and let me know if I say anything that sounds fishy, okay? Right, Nick? Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright.
The testimony just now has cleared up this entire case. Oh my god, he is so running with this. Oh my god.
What do you mean, Mr. Wright?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. So you finally realize the truth. There can be no other murderer here than Miles Edgeworth himself. Wrong, Von Karma. A man who was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting. Listen, rookie. Take a deep breath and consider the facts. At the time of the murder, 1 boat was on that lake. This was shown by the witness's photograph. The defendant, Edgeworth, and the victim, Robert Hammond, were on that boat. There was a gunshot fired on the boat, and Robert Hammond fell into the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been suicide. Well, the guilty party has to be the other man on that boat.
I admit it is hard to imagine any other possibility.
Yes, but this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright?
I believe Shibi would send me the file for my banner. It's been a few days, and they said they would. I mean, they're probably just not done with it then. They have a habit of like taking longer than normal to get things done. As someone who's commissioned them before for art and stuff, I can attest to that. Probably just taking longer than normal then. Yeah, you're right. I mean, if you want, you might as well like check in with them, saying, "Hey, you promised this date. What's up?" You know, if they like set a very specific date. Yeah. Oh, you did? Okay, great. You just have to hear back from a response then. We have photographic evidence of the time of shooting. The timestamp on the photo says 00:15, but Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. That's the only way that Edgeworth could be innocent. Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain who the two men on the boat were. Okay, the murderer and Hammond, Edgeworth and the murderer, Edgeworth and Hammond. I am gonna save, just in case. There we go. They didn't respond. Also, what? Photograph. Yeah, okay. Murder and Hammond, Edgeworth and the murderer, Edgeworth and Hammond. It would be the murderer and Hammond. I think is what that's implying. I think maybe. Possibly. I don't really know. This one. It was the murderer and Robert Hammond. What are you saying? That contradicts what you just told the court. Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, sorry. Okay, so Edgeworth and Hammond, I think, right? Yes, and the murderer, I think. Right? Which Edward, after the murder killed Howard Hammond at 11:50. He assumed that this guy's Mr. Hammond and met Edgeworth. Oh, I see. Okay. I get it now.
But what? Are you serious?
Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place.
I'm not sure what to make of all this.
Ludicrous!
Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer, then.
The murderer's name? Right. It's Miles Edgeworth. Lotta Hart? Oh my god. Or I don't know. Oh god. Oh, maybe. Oh, Jesus. Could it? Oh, no. Screw it, I'm saving again. This is just, oh my god. It's any of the last two. I'm going with Lotta Hart. The murderer is none other than Miss Lotta Hart.
The investigative photographer?
Yes.
You're saying that young lady dressed up like Robert Hammond and fooled Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, well, she did look sort of manly. I am ashamed I actually listened to this utter nonsense. Listen, you came to this conclusion based on a piece of evidence. That is this photograph taken at 11:50. If you didn't have this photograph, you never would have made it to this claim. Correct? And just who was it who went out of her way to give you that piece of evidence? Oh, it was Lotta Hart. Okay. Penalize, whatever. I guess it's I don't know. Actually, I don't know the murderer's name.
You don't know?
Ugh, again, you waste my time. I don't know because he never told us. The murderer is the... Oh! Oh my god. Frickin' Phoenix being tricky with his wordplay. I didn't even realize that's what he meant when he said that. Okay, that changes everything. I would have gone with that first. The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop, that old man. At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
caretaker of the boat shop? Where did he do this? There weren't any boats on the lake then.
Why would he have to go all the way out on the lake just to shoot someone? May I suggest that the real scene of this crime was not on a boat?
What? Well then, where did the murder take place?
Show the judge where the murder really took place. It was on land, boy. It was on land. I guess, I mean, it doesn't really matter where, but I guess it was like, I don't know, fucking here. Around here, maybe?
Maybe, Mr. Wright.
Does this maybe include the reason why the killer would choose that spot? Yes, well, maybe because there is no good reason. The murderer thought we'd never expect it.
Maybe you should try again.
Oh, okay. Okay, where the murder really took place. Maybe it's like over here? Around here, maybe. Oh. Okay, what do they want me to do then? It would have to be like on the land, you know? Is it in the car? What? Oh, okay, there, okay, yes.
Why would the caretaker of the boat shop go there to kill someone?
It was probably an honest mistake.
The caretaker made a mistake?
No, I did. No. Okay, I don't fucking know, dude. Here, then. Nope. How about it's this little clump of land on the top right? No. I don't know what they want me to do here. They're saying it's not out at sea. So it's fucking, I don't know, dude. Like, they didn't say. Do I have to do, like, exactly on the... I guess I didn't technically... Here, of course. The boat shop where he... Okay, I didn't technically click, like, right on the boat shop. Okay. I clicked, like, around it. That way he could meet with the victim without anyone seeing. Do you have proof that the boat shop was the scene of the crime? Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. I'm surprised with, like, how well we're doing this. I thought this was going to be, like, maybe the second to last trial, but this might actually be the last one, because we're really, like... running with this. It's crazy. That night, he was out on the lake in a boat, searching for something. He finds it and returns to the boat. Then, just as he's starting to head for home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be if he had just returned to boat?
The boat shop.
I'm surprised Phoenix is getting away with this. Like, this is crazy.
Mr. Wright, what happened that night on Gourd Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning.
Yes, Your Honor. Nick, are you sure about this? Not really. But I think if I start at the very beginning, and I take it slow, I might just be able to figure this out. That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop. And killed him. This was around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond. And then he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went out into the middle of the lake.
And who fired the pistol in the boat, Mr. Wright?
It was the boat shop caretaker-rooney. Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice. Both missed Edgeworth on purpose.
Wait a minute.
Yes?
Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone?
Details. Know this, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanations is the moment you lose. Fire twice. To create a witness. Or because the shot, Jesus, they could both be true. It's like always, there's always two answers that could be right. Like, oh, I know it's not this third one, but it's like there's just two that I could pick between. I don't really know. I think to create a witness. Yes. I believe you said tries to create a witness, Your Honor.
Create a witness?
The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the first gunshot. Next, the murderer waits a bit and he fires again. Then, the murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him. This is insane. I know, right? This is so interesting. I'm surprised he's like getting to the bottom of this. This is crazy.
I see. There's someone looking from the edge of that lake. It would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other.
The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop. Then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body and threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on Gourd Lake. This game is something, I know, right? He literally just pulled that out of his ass. That's crazy.
Bailiff! Bring out the witness from before. The boat shop caretaker, quickly!
Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Very well. While we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand.
Here we are.
Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense has said.
Yes.
Well, why did you go to the lake that night?
What Wright had said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so, actually. Yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop at the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me.
Something important?
I'm sorry. I can't say what it was.
Your Honor, sir! Bailiff, we are conducting a trial here. I ask that you remain quiet.
The witness has disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop either.
What? What should I do?
What should I do?
Find him, quickly. We cannot allow him to get away.
Oh my god, what? What the frick?
Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared.
A search warrant has already been issued.
It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request that the police department utilize all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him, and I want to know who he is. Very well. Court is adjourned.
Oh my god, that was crazy. That was crazy, dude. December 27th, 1:22 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 2.
Yay, Nick, you did it!
Yeah. Well, at least we got out from under that guilty verdict. Starts with a P and ends with an H. Friggin', I don't know. I'm genuinely trying to think of words that start with... Oh. Oh my god. Oh shit.
And what about Larry? That was something else.
That was so silly. Oh.
Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry really helped us out.
Sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time.
I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients.
Where are the boobies? Listen, I don't have the titties today, okay? I don't have the tatas right now. Okay? If you really want them, fine, okay? Frickin' fine. Here you go. Here you go. Is this you like? Is this enough for you? You like? All right. Okay. There you go. There you go. Went long enough. Hey, Edgeworth.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Did you say something?
Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook. If you could try to smile just a little, relax.
I'm sorry, but I fear it's not over for me yet.
What do you mean?
Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now, and I don't know whether or not to tell you.
Edgeworth?
No, there's so little time left. I want to tell you to get off my chest, but I can't make up my mind.
What is this about, Edgeworth?
It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed.
A crime you committed?
A memory of a murder.
What the frick?
To be continued. No! Don't do that to us. What the flip?
No! Okay, we'll save, God damn it. Oh my lord. Dump-a-dum. Oh my goodness gracious. December 27th. Oh my god.
What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about?
Memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of a murder.
Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed...
I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently, but he'd never take someone's life. Never.
Nick? Yo, how's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? I am swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya?
Swooning? Me? Oh, yes. I do remember feeling faint.
Right on. Tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick?
Huh? Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two.
I think you could do better than that. Come on, I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero.
Oh my god. Today's trial. Larry, you really helped out in the trial today.
You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty.
But seriously, Nick.
That boat shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious, but Edgy ain't off the hook yet. Way to spoil the mood, Larry. Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know? But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night? Nick?
I don't know, but what I do know is I'm going to believe in you two until the end.
Us two? Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right? Nah, he means me! Right, Nick?
Yeah, you, Larry.
Not me? But why you, Larry? Huh? Actually, yeah, why me, Nick? Enough with the silent treatment.
I was shy to ask. Dude, you can always lay on my tits if you want. Yeah. That goes for everybody. You want to just rest your head on my boobies? You can do that. You can totally do that. My badunk honkaroos. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sounds cute. Yeah. Anyway, Edgeworth.
Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
I love to. I mean, he's changed recently, true, but when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think? You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney.
Wait, was that when you two were classmates?
Yeah, in grade school. They saved me, Miles. And Larry, they saved me, and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know?
What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about? Huh? Sorry, I kind of forgot. Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm gonna hear this story today, and that's final.
Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the very end of 3rd grade. And I was on trial, a class trial.
A class trial?
Class trial. You remember, Larry, spring, end of 3rd grade? A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen.
Lunch money?
Our school's really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home.
Huh, I see.
Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared with $38 still inside. With tea, I had to give up my melatonin tea. Oh, why is that? Aww. Why is that? Aww. Uh-oh. Ew, that's a shame. You didn't know? I hope you find like a new brand that doesn't have that. Doesn't have pesticides in it. How did it even? Is it like always in there, or like did it like what happened really?
Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that. I can see why you forget though.
Oh, I can see why you'd forget though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class.
So they thought you did it?
Yeah, the kids in class said I should be put on trial.
Trial?
So the next day we held a classroom trial with me as the event. Oh wait, this is kind of cute. It uses actually a good brand. It's lavender and chamomile, so the melatonin tea probably always had pesticides. Oh, I see. This is really cute though.
I didn't do it. Guilty, he did it. Guilty, it was you, thief. Give the money back. You're such a meanie. No one's played him. Just admit you did it. You can't hide the truth. Tell us the truth. We're not gonna play with you anymore. Yeah, no more borrowing my waster. You shouldn't be allowed in the relay race or in the library committee. Give me back my 50 cents I owed you. Hey, did you rob that bank the other day? That's a lot to say. And so that was so fast. Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right.
In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it.
Go over and apologize, Phoenix.
Oh my god. I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad. I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. That's when it happened.
Aww.
He shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed, amateurs.
Miles? Aww. Oh my god, this is so cute. This is so adorable. Oh my gosh. What the heck?
No times you said that to me.
Yes, of course. You're adorable too.
But this is so cute. It's like a little mini trial when they're babies.
Aww.
They don't need to apologize. Aww.
It was you who stole my money, wasn't it?
No. Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof.
That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent. I love how he just acts like the exact same, even though he's like a little kid. Oh my god. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Yeah, he did it. We don't need proof. Make us say he's sorry. Why don't you all just shut up? This is always how it is. Everybody's ganging up and picking on one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute.
Very well. I will replace the money myself. This class trial is over.
Oh, that's so silly, but also so cute. That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were the best of friends.
Wow, I had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea either. I forgot.
That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone without a friend in the world.
You did a good thing, Larry. Yeah, well, I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So I took it kind of personally, see?
When something smells, it's usually the butts. After the trial.
Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked about that class trial. After that class trial, that's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. I'm going to become a defense attorney just like my father. A famous defense attorney. Aww.
Then a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school.
The DL6 incident.
Right, I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death.
That's so sad.
It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, "Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney." Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
But why? What happened? That's not the Edgy I used to know at all.
That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him. I don't know how many times. He never replied.
I guess he didn't want to see his old friends.
I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him to learn why he had become who he became. That's when I decided.
Wait, you don't mean that's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth? Oh my god, there's... No way. Literally just because of that? There's no fucking way. This is so yaoi. That is the most yaoi-est shit ever. He literally took up that whole line of work just so he could see his boyfriend. No, there's... The yaoi allegations are so high here. Yeah, if I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether I wanted to or not. Oh my god. I was like on the fence earlier, but now it's like, Jesus Christ. No friends do that.
No fucking friends go out of their way to do that. That's fucking crazy, dude. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. In court. Edgeworth believed in me and I believed in him. He's in pain and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth.
Whoa, Nick. So is that why you helped me out for free?
Yes. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free.
Oh, Nick, Nick. Nick, we have to save Mr. Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do, okay?
Right. It very well may be.
First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is.
I'd settle for who. I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go. What does it mean by that? Is it actually... Oh, yeah, okay, so it is actually fully cleared out. Okay. Holy shit, that was so much of a big information dump. Like, holy crap. Alright. I guess we'll just sort of... I mean, we could end off... honestly, I feel like we could end off the stream after that. My CD drive connector being broken? Okay. Okay. I mean that's harmless. That's yeah, okay. And you told me the same thing, so yeah, that's not okay. Yeah, I could yeah, no, let's just I guess we'll play up till the next should we? I honestly don't know if we should end off the stream here or not. Nah, we'll keep on going. We'll keep on going till the next time the game saves. So like right before the final trial. Oh heck, flippin' bots. I'm gonna ban you. There we go. Guess what? What? What is it? What do it be? What do it be that happened? Underneath the broken little connector? What do you mean, like, underneath? Like, it was literally just, like, the broken one was, like, literally just lying on top of it? That's hilarious. Oh my god. Anyways. Yeah, where should we go after all that? I guess here. You look as grim as always.
Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about the class trial.
Class trial? What do you mean?
You don't remember?
No, I don't.
Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it? In 3rd grade?
Just that was hilarious. Even Abby laughed, could have burned my CDs. Aww. Lunch money? Oh, right. Yes, I seem to remember something like that.
Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers.
Well, it probably only really mattered to me anyway.
Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney.
Ridiculous! Gee, thanks. That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you'd do. You haven't changed a bit, have you, right? So simple, to a fault even. Well, maybe yeah, but I think you changed too much, Edgeworth. Perhaps. Aww. Why prosecute? Hey, Edgeworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right? I couldn't let myself deny reality like you. What do you mean? My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals? I'm sorry, Wright, but I'm not that good of a person.
One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right?
Yes, the man who trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter any way you look at it. Yet he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook. That would be Robert Hammond. Oh. On that day 15 years ago, 3 of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I had lost all memory of the murder. Lost your memory? Even now I can't recall what happened in that elevator. Also, I got it. Hold on a sec. There we go, there we go. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. He claimed young Yogi had been not of sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence. Innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. Prosecutor Von Karma. What's your relationship with Von Karma? He's my teacher and a man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him.
So he's like my sister was to you, Nick.
He's a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life, he's obsessed with doing everything perfectly.
Perfectly, huh?
In all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved. And not one suspect was declared innocent, ever.
But that's...
I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job to find the suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, it's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away. Edgeworth? If what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow.
He's right. Now's no time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit. No kidding. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, you're still here. Guess we'll go here. Hey, pal, long time no see.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe.
Close one today, eh? I got so worked up I snapped my tie in half.
Sorry about that. No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it.
You mean the boat shop caretaker?
Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come what may. It's my duty to you as a police officer. Now I'm off to catch me a criminal.
Detective Gumshoe sure is active today.
Oh, one other thing.
Eek!
No one can go into the woods today.
The woods? Where Lotto was camping? Sorry for not streaming.
Why are you... Why are you telling me sorry? You didn't do anything wrong. I didn't tell you to stream or anything.
Because I think you did say you were gonna, and then you didn't go through. Like, what are you sorry for? Honey, don't be sorry. I was trying to trick you into saying.
Damn it! You
Friggin' got me with the son of a bitch. Okay, wow. That's not even how you spell succeeded, by the way. Boom, I got you there.
The woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one can go in for a while.
I guess Lana's in a lot of trouble.
Anyway, I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow.
Okay, I guess so. Kind of scrunched up in my... there we go. Sitting up straight. Also, geez, that's kind of... owe it to myself to, do that, I guess. There we go. Yeah, let's scooch up a bit. There we go. I succeeded. Jesus. Whew, okay. Oh, man. Okay, let's go to the public beach. November 27th, yep. Huh? The steel eyesore is missing. Jesus.
Eyesore?
Looks like the hot dog stand is closed, too.
I guess Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work.
Okay. The rental shop. Boobies. Aw.
That old caretaker got away.
Yep.
I never imagined he might be the real murderer.
I'd know that clearing of the throat anywhere. Oh, you!
Hello. What might you be doing here? For work, huh? The days of my youth, like the scent of a fresh lemon, you'll see.
Mr. Grossberg,
This is no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow.
That's true, yes. But from what I saw at today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right?
Well, I'm not so sure about that. What do you mean by that? Well, I'm not sure.
Yeah, if you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance.
Thanks. Bye.
What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyway?
Who knows? Caretaker shack.
Nobody's home. Hello, Squawk. Hey, it's Polly. I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. Hello, Squawk. I can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself. Hello, Squawk.
Jesus. Although now, hold on. Hold on, now we can open up this safe.
That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228, Squawk. Let's open it, Nick. Come on.
I'm sure there isn't any money in here. Oh.
But hey, he leaves it locked, right? So there must be something of value in here.
I'm not so sure.
Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there.
I guess there might be a clue or two. The only thing in here is a letter.
A letter? Aw, boring.
There's no name or signature on this thing. It's handwritten in very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth?
Nick! Why would Edgeworth's name be on here?
How should I know? I'm gonna read the whole thing. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says, this is your last chance. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth. Holy shit, he was right. He was exactly... Oh my god. Is that what you call bee-boobs boobies? Probably, yeah. Calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here in perfect detail. Phoenix is like, fuck yeah. I'm imagining that's what he says when he finds it out.
What do you think it means, Nick?
I don't know, but it looks like I fucking won yesterday in court. Fuck yeah. Like, these are instructions to that caretaker. I fucking what? No, you didn't do shit, Seth. What are you talking about? That was what all Phoenix said. All that. We just watched him do. What do you mean you won? You knew what I meant. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he was following instructions.
But who could have written that letter?
I forgot the quotation mark. I forgot 2 quotation marks. I'm gonna fucking make out with you.
And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth?
Look, I don't know, okay? But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. Hell yeah. Wait, hold on. I want to read that.
Say, Nick, don't people usually put pictures of fish up on the wall to boast about them?
Yeah, I guess so. You mean pictures of the fish they caught, right?
Right, but don't all the fish on the wall here look really puny to you?
Well, you know what they say. All toasters toast.
Except for the one that got away from us with the caretaker and we didn't see him.
Why do I feel like we're having 2 different conversations here?
Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick.
You probably shouldn't just kidnap her. The police know about her anyway. I'm sure they'll do something.
Well, okay. Sorry, Polly. He says I can't take you.
Great, now the bird's going to hate me. I know, right? I'm kind of expecting that too. Just randomly. What, you thought he was telling the... Wait, really? She thought he was telling the truth? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Cole looks like he didn't turn the heater on. I guess he hasn't been back here since the trial.
Maybe we should bring it to Detective Gumshoe.
Don't you think the caretaker would mind?
Maybe we could just leave it in the metal detector in exchange.
Maybe we'd better not. Okay.
Ah!
What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, never mind.
What? Tell me.
Just when I saw the TV, I remembered. They're showing a Pink Princess special this week.
Oh.
See? That's why I didn't want to tell you.
Aww. Baby. Okay. Guess that's everything here. Move. Nope. No, I was just there. Okay. How about here? Looks like Detective Gumshoe hasn't got back yet. Gumshoe? He won't be coming back today.
Oh, really?
He said there was some guy he had to arrest by tomorrow. The boat shop caretaker. He shouted something about catching him if it's the last thing I do, pal. Good luck, Gumshoe. Your giggling is so freaking cute. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I guess we can go... No, we can't. And we can't even go to... Oh.
1 day left, Nick.
Yeah, I know.
Well, no time to waste. Let's get going.
What to do? Yes, Nick, what you do. That doesn't help. Right here. Why prosecute? Oh yeah, okay. So we could like give this to him and stuff. Oh, yeah, we could do this. We could give this to him. Edgeworth, see this letter? This came out of the safe in the shack where that boat rental caretaker lives. I see. Revenge on me?
Who is that old guy anyway?
I don't know. Could he be an innocent defendant? You got declared guilty or something? Nice, right, but I don't remember that old man. Not at all.
So he was following this letter then?
Which means there was someone else behind it. Now is the time to get revenge on the 2 men who ruined your life. 2 men, meaning myself and Robert Hammond?
It also says this is your last chance.
Last chance? Wait, maybe. Maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations in the DL6 incident.
Wait, that old man. What is it? Do you know who he is?
Yogi. Could he be Oh my god!
Holy shit, I was right! Let's go! Fuck yeah!
I don't think he was his dad. He was the other dude. I forget the one who was found innocent. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. I had the wrong like choice of words, but yeah, I was kind of right. Holy shit!
No way! Let's go!
Let's go! Oh my gosh. I actually got it right. Let's freaking go. Yes! Okay. I guess we could also present, this. Yeah. It was that case that changed my life. Tomorrow on December 28th, the statute of limitations runs out. Tomorrow? Could that be a coincidence? But even if the case is finally closed on paper, it will never be erased from my memory. Never.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. Nick, no, that's a photo of his father. Don't show him that.
You're right. Now probably isn't a good time to dredge up those memories. What is it? Nothing. Huh? Okay, well, oh, Yanni Yogi. Okay, good. Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in that elevator together 15 years ago. Oh my god, I can't believe they actually got that right. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, kind of right. I said it was his dad, not fucking Yogi Bear. But yeah, okay. Jesus. The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long, it felt like forever. The air thinned and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. We became unsettled. Help! I can't breathe! Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier. I want to get out! Help! Help! Get us out! Don't shout! You'll just use up more oxygen. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed staring up at the ceiling. Aw, thank you. In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court and Yogi was found innocent. Aww.
Huh, but isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you? Right. Yeah? There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you. You mean the nightmare? Yeah, that thing. Uh-huh. I'm gonna finally figure out what that is. Okay. Here we go. I think the time has come to tell all. The nightmare. For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time. What kind of dream? It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark. Aww. Can't breathe. Blah, 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 blah. Don't shout. I can't breathe. They're using up my air. What? Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you. Ah, what? What are you? Stop breathing my air. No, father. He's attacking father. Then I see the pistol lying by my feet. I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs. In a daze, I pick up the pistol. Get away! Get away from my father! Org! And with that scream, I wake. It's a bone-chilling scream. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years. But that's just a dream, right? Right? That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father. What? If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it, Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me. Wait, Edgeworth, you mean... It was me. I was the true criminal of DL6. I shot my father. This is bad. What are we going to do, Nick? What can we do? I don't know. I don't think there is anything we can do, like it or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe. There is, Nick! There is someone else who knows about DL6. Well, who? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, this. Sorry. Oh. Okay, no. Well, what are we supposed... What? Who? What are we... Who is this someone? What do they mean when they say... What? Hello? Fuck. I just want to go back to here. What do they mean when they say that's important? But what? Who is this someone? I guess just present this again? No. What is this someone? Oh. Scene, victim data, Gregory Edgeworth. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know what they mean by that, but okay. Do they mean talking to the old man? But he's not here yet, is he? Maybe he's back? No? What the fuck do they mean? Where am I supposed to go? Where do... Oh, there we go, finally, Grossberg. Mr. Grossberg.
Oh, hello there. What's wrong? Well, you look troubled.
No kidding, I can't believe you're not.
My. Just calm down and tell me what's happened. Huh?
It's Mr. Edgeworth, he... I still can't believe that. I hope it is just a dream and he didn't actually do it.
I see. So Edgeworth dreamt he shot his own father?
It's only a dream. Only a dream.
I wonder.
What?
That's the case, then. Why do you two look so troubled, huh?
Well...
I'll also consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep he wanted to frame him for murder. This leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream. It was real, as he imagined. Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired and the deed was done.
Which is really bad because... all we gotta do is literally just hold that out for 24 more hours and he doesn't get sent to prison. Miles, I mean. Which is just, Jesus. No! I don't believe it!
Yogi suspected murder, and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked. Unless he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close.
Oh my god. This is crazy. This is crazy. What do you know about Edgeworth's father?
He was a defense attorney without peer. It sounds strange, but it's true. Oh, well, he may have had one peer now that I think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey.
My sister?
Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Karma's techniques. That's no surprise. Von Karma is an extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result, he has a perfect win record in court. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods.
And?
He lost. Died in despair, as it were.
I see.
Spirit medium.
When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called on a spirit medium. That was her mother, Misty Fey.
I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi.
Yeah, Yogi was found innocent.
That's when my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud.
That's right. Everyone thought she was, you see. Yet, now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him.
I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son?
It's only a possibility, mind you. But possibility nonetheless.
Oh my god, that is insane, dude. That is insane. That is insane. Now can we talk? No. Where do we go from here, then? Grand Lake entrance. Public beach. Nope. Maybe we're okay. I don't know. They didn't really. What do we do now? Like, there's nothing in the room that's relevant. Like, fucking, I don't know. Do we have to, like, give this to him?
Ah, so this is the letter. It does seem that Yogi was following this letter when he killed Hammond.
But why kill Robert Hammond?
Hammond was a skilled defense attorney, but he defended clients not for their sake, but for his own.
Huh? His own sake?
He never trusted his clients, that one. The only thing he trusted was his own ability.
But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter?
Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi's a free man, but socially he was ruined.
Huh?
You'll understand soon enough. Wait!
What is it?
This letter. I've seen this handwriting somewhere before, a long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this?
Oh, fucking, I don't know, oh my god, is it Karma? Oh, there's no way. Holy shit, it might be, is it really?
Could it be Manfred von Karma? Von Karma? Why would he have something to do with this?
Not sure, okay. Oh, wait, you're right, my boy! Oh my god, wait, what?
This is von Karma's handwriting, I'm sure of it. I used to see it all the time on court reports.
What? But that means that the one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was...
Correct. Manfred von Karma himself.
What does this mean, then? Why would Von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? That's crazy. There's so much happening. I can't turn myself away from this. I'm a bit surprised it's already been 3 hours. Yeah, I know, right? I'm surprised too. I'm surprised too. Yeah. I'm so invested in this. I can't help but just stay hooked onto this. Also, wait, is there someone who, huh? I didn't have, wait. Did someone, okay. Never mind, okay. I thought I saw something about it, okay. You, oh my gosh, okay. Hi, Mahi. And then also, Zaki Lucky 07, you're bot. I'm a switch. I've said this before. I'll say it again. I am a switch. I am not a bottom. Okay. Also, hi, Zaki. Thanks for popping on in. I can't believe that's your first chat, is saying that I'm a bottom. Good lord. I hope you're having a good day though. We're just about to wrap up this stream, I believe. I want to get to the next like save point. Who's a good boy? Aw. Then you would know the truth.
You would know that Miles Edgeworth accidentally killed his own father.
I just got back. I know, right? The timing is crazy.
He'll say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. He'll press this point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty.
Oh no. But how could Von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? What the hell? Oh my god. Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare.
That I do not know. Yet I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son.
What do you mean?
It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court. Von Karma did win, but he didn't make it through the trial unscarred.
Gregor versus Manfred. What happened in the trial between Edgeworth's dad and Von Karma?
Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial. But Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And thought he lost the trial. Mr. Edgeworth's education stood.
Faulty evidence?
It was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow.
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see.
A vacation?
Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting.
Really? He doesn't take vacations? Like, go to the sea or to the mountains? Don't tell me he's never been to Europe. You have strange ideas about vacations, Maya. Oh, come on, those are both good vacations. I want to go to Europe. I want to go to the mountains and the sea. Come on. Ed, Phoenix, stop being a party pooper. Come on.
In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot.
Odd, if he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly, why would he take such a long vacation? What do we do, Nick? Von Karma's going to bring up DL6, you can bet on it. What if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to DL6? I won't let him.
Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know.
I know that. I just believe in Edgeworth's innocence. I can't believe he'd kill someone. But Nick, Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave. I don't care. I know he's not guilty.
Mr. Wright, if you say so, I suppose I could go check again. The police files might hold something of interest.
Mr. Grossberg, thank you.
I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim.
I understand. Police materials, Okay. No, I don't. No, I don't want to go there. Let me see. Is the other place? Is the this? Oh. Okay. There's hardly anyone here. Everyone must be out looking for the old guy, Yogi.
It's you. I don't think Gumshoe will be coming back today. He's staying out late looking for someone.
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe is pounding the pavement for real. We were wondering if we could check out the records room again.
Well, no, I can't just have anyone wandering around there, but I guess Mr. Von Karma's in there now anyway. You can go in as long as he's there.
Von Karma?
Yeah, he just arrived, actually.
Von Karma's in the records room. Nick, let's hurry.
Okay.
I can't. I want to, like, almost end the stream, but I fucking can't tear myself away from this. This is so... Dusty as always.
We were only here just yesterday. I'm sure they haven't had time to clean.
What's wrong, Nick?
Nothing. I was just noticing that he isn't here. Von Karma.
Ooh, but there's one open cabinet. Huh? One of the drawers here is open.
Someone must have been looking in it recently.
The label says Unsolved Cases, Evidence.
Unsolved cases?
Nick, the file for DL6, it's completely empty.
What? What are you doing in here?
Eek!
Von Karma.
You.
How do you know my name?
Huh?
Have we met?
What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edgeworth's defense team.
Defense team? Ahem. I beg your pardon, you see. I rarely remember defense attorneys. They're like bugs to me. Needless things to be crushed.
You can see how this guy was Edgeworth's mentor.
And now we're talking to him. Jesus Christ.
Mr. Edgeworth is your student, right?
A romanticist who still can't shed that veneer of amateurism. Just like his father. Always second rate.
Mr. Von Karma, you had an axe to grind with Mr. Gregory Edgeworth, didn't you?
Me, a grudge against a mere defense attorney? Why?
Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record. So you did, but what I don't get is, why did you take a son under your wing afterwards? The son of your most bitter rival.
That, my dear attorney, is none of your business.
Wow.
Tomorrow would be the last day of this trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt.
His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean?
You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. You know what Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow.
You were right. So Von Karma is going to bring up Deal 6 in court tomorrow.
Jesus, okay. What do we do? Like... Well, obviously we're not going to show him that, right? Or are we? Oh god, I wonder if I... Oh, I gotta...
Mr. Von Karma, have a look at this.
This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder. Yanni Yogi. How many years has it been since I've heard him called by that name? He's a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it.
So you admit it! You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter!
Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me. You've saved me from a lot of needless hassle.
What? Nick, what is that thing?
Oh my god! A stun gun for self-defense. Usually. Indeed. 600,000 volts will course through your blood like a dog touching an electric fence. 600,000... Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it. Usually. Now give me the letter!
No! No!
Whoa, what do you...
Nick, run!
Ah! Oh my god. What the frick? Maya! Out of my way. What the heck? Ah, he got us. The letter's gone, of course. And he took the DL6 evidence, all of it. Back to having no clues. Wait, Maya jumped first. Maya, is she okay? Maya! No, don't tell me Maya's dead too. Maya, open your eyes. Maya. Oh, thank God. I was gonna be like, Jesus.
The letter, did he take it?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Are you okay?
I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as he could, but one shot from that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. I'm no good as a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister. Not even now, when we need her the most. I wish I hadn't woken up at all. Aww.
Maya. There has to be some way I can help her. I better do something about her self-confidence first. Maya? She's holding something. What is that? A bullet? DL6 incident evidence number 7, taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. I remember. Von Karma was holding this when Maya jumped him. Taken from Gregory Edgeworth's heart, still bears clear ballistic markings. I'll prove it to you, Maya. You are most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow. To be continued. Yes! Oh, that's the perfect. I was like hoping that it was going to end. Yes, that was the perfect place for it to end. Yes! Okay. We are going to save. Oh, we're going to save. Final day trial. Hell yeah. Okay. So we will finish up that trial. We will finish up case 4 next time we play this game. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Hold on. I gotta turn on the music. There we go. Oh, it's not even. Well, actually, you know what we could do? Hold on. There we go, finally. Yes. Oh my god, that was so cool. This is so my favorite chapter. I like this case is so my favorite, dude. Like holy shit. This case is so fucking good. Okay. I gotta turn off the swatch. No, switch Rooney. There we go. Ah. Anyway. Oh my god, that is going to be, for the most part, it for tonight. Don't leave just yet. We still got a few more things to do before we wrap up. But that is going to be it for Ace Attorney. So, oh my god, that was so crazy, dude. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I'm so excited at how this is going to wrap up. Yeah, that was fucking wild, dude. I know, right? Okay. So, schedule for next week. Because that was, oh boy, that was a crazy week. That was such a good week to go back to straight. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Anyways, schedule for next week. Tuesday should be us wrapping up Pikmin 3 for the Pikmin Series 100% Marathon. So we will probably wrap up Pikmin 3 on Tuesday. Thursday will be more of Bug Fables, starting chapter 5 of that. Friday will be more of this, more of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, so we'll be wrapping up case number 4 and starting case 5, because we only have that one trial left to go. And then, yeah, Saturday should be Bug Fable, Sunday should be Phoenix Wright. If there's any changes in that schedule, I'll let you know, because I'll be sure to, like, post the actual, like, schedule, probably like tomorrow or the day after. And then in terms of like YouTube stuff, just a reminder, there's four videos a week, or no, 4 videos a month. I don't know why I keep on saying week. 4 videos a month on the personal channel, and I have something planned for April Fool's, so that's when the next upload is going to be. Wink, wink. But yeah. That should be it. I will go ahead and yeah, let's go ahead and raid. Let's go ahead and raid. Who we raiding? We could No. Yeah, who you raiding? This song is awesome. Gonna be real with you here. This is so good. Alright, let's go with... try and find someone here. No. Okay. We could, I'm thinking, because there are a bunch of people also playing Ace Attorney, but I feel like, because like last time we played this, we raided someone that was also playing it, so I don't want to just like repeat, do the same thing twice, you know? So I'm trying to find someone else. It's just difficult. A little bit. No, come on. What the frick? Frickum frackum. No, not like that. Does that not? No? Okay. How about comfy? Let's add that as a tag there. Oh, worms. You know what? Let's... Okay. Been a while since I've seen anybody play that game. Let's... Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Let us raid... Mimu Q. Yeah, they're playing some Worms WMD. Which is a very good game. I don't see that played often. It's super duper awesome. Yeah, that sounds like a good target. Let's hope that I can actually raid them though. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, we are raiding them. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. We are off. Bada boom. All right.
Sure, there's places Taco Bell's crispy chicken nuggets haven't been, but now the inside of a crunch.
Oh, what? No! What the frick? No. Ah. Of course, it turns into an ad right when the. Oh, shice. Come on. Why? Why did it do that right when it? Oh. Hold on. 10 seconds. I don't even know if they like intentionally did that or not, or if it was just a coincidence. That's come on. Okay, there we go.
Ace Attorney.
Here we go. There we go. Thank you very much for the shout out, Mimikyu. I will see you all on Tuesday next week, where we will pick up where we left off in Pikmin 3.
What the
Thank you all so much, every single one of you amazing people. I'll stream every day at midnight. Oh, that's yeah, in Central Time. Okay, cool. Yeah, I will see you all on Tuesday. Hugs and kisses to you all. Mwah. Thank you all so much, every single one of you amazing people. And take care, everybody, okay? Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.
Look, he even gets a
Bye-bye.
like
Bye-bye.